When you meet Carri for the first time, it's like you've known her your entire life.
You don't really just meet Carri, you kind of encounter a force of nature.
She gets involved in the community so much, she knows everybody.
When she walks into a room, correct, Leo? She makes an entrance, right?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
It was a blind date. First time I saw her, this vision, blonde hair, an inch deep tan, in a black strapless, backless evening gown. And I thought at that moment, life's getting better all the time.
Carri Baker Wells is one of the most amazing women and individuals I've ever met in my life.
Carri is one of the most outgoing individuals I've ever met. I've had the honor and the privilege to work with Carri for over 26 years.
But she sparkles. I mean, she absolutely sparkled then. She can light up a room.
Growing up with Carri was like having a Walt Disney princess as your sister. I mean, she was gorgeous, she's talented, she played tennis, she was a diamond darling at A&M, a bat girl.
When you look at Carri, she's completely put together. I mean, she's perfect. But I know Carri really, really well, and I know the very humble beginnings that Carri came from. And I know how hard she worked, and I know how hard she studied when she went to college. I mean, this was not a woman that was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. I mean, she's worked at it.
When I was heavily invested in the chamber, Carri also got involved, and Joe Cryer, then the president, started using Carri in all their promotions. And I said, well, you know, that's great, I'm sure she's loving it, but why'd you pick Carri? He said, you know, the chamber needed a babe. So Carri started as a chamber babe, and then obviously she did what she always does. She performs. So she started as a committee chair, she rose through the process, and her selection as chairman was a very easy decision for the chamber leadership. And she did a terrific job. I think if you look back at the last 20 years, Carri will be in the top rank of those who have chaired that organization and left a real legacy.
Carri was the first woman to serve as chairman of the 12th Man Foundation in 2002. Well, it was a huge accomplishment, but it was an accomplishment based on, you know, Carri's merits as having been a stellar member of the Board of Trustees. So, as she herself would have said, she did not want to serve as chair simply to be the first woman, but because she'd earned it and because her leadership skills just shined through.
Yeah, she's incredible. She has a very deep passion for educational, charitable, political, civic causes in San Antonio. And boy, does she love her Texas Aggies.
Yes.
I would only do this for Carri.
That's right. That's right. Okay. You got to put your thumb, stick it up. You got to go, Goggan!
Goggan, Carri!
Goggan, Carri, we love you!
We love you!
Goggan! I can really get it. There it is! Goggan!
I'm gonna be an Aggie. Goggan no matter what Dad says.
Carri is the Chief Operations Officer in San Antonio. I'm the Managing Partner, and she keeps bringing all of these A&M grads. You know, I went to Texas. I said, bring me a Longhorn. She'll laugh and she goes, as soon as I find somebody that's competent, I will.
A&M is deep in her blood.
It is family, it is religion, it is everything.
I could talk about a lot of leadership examples that Carri has certainly set the example for by virtue of her participation with the greater San Antonio Chamber of Commerce, but her passion, her genuine passion and love for what the SISD Foundation is setting to do in really developing the urban school district for everyone to be looking at as a model from throughout the country.
I was honored to serve on Carri's committee regarding American Heart Association. And one thing that was really neat about Carri's involvement with the effort was that fundraising was important, but most important to Carri and to all of us was making sure that women in San Antonio knew that heart disease was the #1 killer. So it was all about awareness.
When Carri talks about whether it's SAISD or whether she talks about the Young Women's Leadership Academy, she gets almost like this twinkle or this sparkle in her eye. I mean, you can't help but be entranced or sucked in.
With Girl Scouts, she really does stand out as a leader, as a mentor, and as an innovator.
She was able to connect Girl Scouts to individuals and organizations to help further our mission. She connected us to the San Antonio Independent School District, where she allowed the foundation to form around an amazing pilot program called Gamma Sigma Girls. That program has now gone national.
She came up with this concept of selling patches to the community, to businesses in the community. They could get their message out, but at the same time, we would raise additional dollars for Girl Scouts that went straight to the bottom line. And it also added a whole new dimension for the girls to really bring them into this century and learn things that were really relevant today.
Her idea is that she's bound and determined to leave those around her and the planet better off than she found it. Roles for women, and women being successful increasingly in traditionally male-dominated roles, are a big part of what she's about.
I'm an honored mentee of Carri. She's been an amazing role model for our city, for young women, young girls, and her legacy continues to shine through in everything she champions for women and girls in our city.
She has been my ultimate role model. She does everything with intensity, and she works hard, she plays hard, she loves hard. I mean, she loves with all her heart.
She is almost a professional skier. She has flown in a T-38 jet. She has gone skydiving with the United States Army Golden Knights. Every time she enters into a golf tournament, if there's a long drive contest, she will probably 8 or 9 times out of 10, she'll win the long drive contest. Not the ladies' long drive contest, but the men's long drive contest. So it's truly incredible, everything that she has accomplished at such an early age. And I think that, if you ask Carri of all the things that she's accomplished, what she's most proud of, and my guess she would say that just being Mackenzie's mom and Tullis's spouse.
Carri, congratulations. We're so proud of you. I can't think of anybody who deserves this award more than you do. And I just want you to know that these pearls are for you.
Carri, congratulations on an outstanding award, and thank you so much for being such a special and important mentor to me. We love you, and we think the world of you.
Carri, Liz and I, and all your Aggie family, are very proud of you for this recognition. Goggan.
Carri, we're so proud of you. You every day exemplify the wonderful core values of Texas A&M. Excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. Core values you share and we all share with the Girl Scouts. On behalf of the entire Aggie Network, congratulations and best wishes for your future.
You are a tremendous leader as far as this community is concerned, but most importantly, I know you've got my back no matter what. And this tribute to you is so well deserved. Well, I love you.
Carri, congratulations. You certainly deserve the recognition. You're someone who, in a nutshell, I find very difficult to say no to, because the things you do are things that we all can believe in.
Carri, you have been a wonderful friend to Girl Scouts and to me. Thank you for your service to our movement, and congratulations on winning the Trefoil Award. We love you, Carri.
Carri, I know tomorrow is your birthday, so I can't imagine a better birthday present for you than to be the recipient of this very prestigious Girl Scout Award. You're most deserving. I am so happy for you and proud of you. Carri, congratulations.
Congratulations, Carri. I can't think of anyone more deserving. You've made us so proud. We love you.
Congratulations, sweetheart. Your family is very proud of you. As much as this award honors you, we think you also honor this award. Congratulations.
Mom, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, and I'm really excited that you're getting this award.